Hey guys, what's up? It's Miss Karen. I hope everybody is doing well and staying healthy during this pandemic. I hope these videos are bringing you some entertainment and some fun while you're at home. I hope you saw Mr. Maddox's nature walk last week and Miss Roach's chromatography video. Those were two awesome videos. If you haven't seen those, go check those out. But today we are going to be making solar s'mores. So we're doing another cooking video with Miss Cameron. This time we are going to be making the contraption that we are making the s'mores in. So here's just a few items that you'll need, which I will post these on a slide here in just a second in this video, just so you can screenshot those and have them, but I'll just show you some examples of what I'm using for my own solar oven. So I have a shoebox. I recently just got some LeBrons. Miss Cameron is a big shoe fanatic, so I have a lot of shoes in my closet. So I'm going to be using a shoebox. You can also use a box that has any type of lid. You're going to need some plastic wrap, so just some regular saran wrap. You're going to need a foil pan. This is what you're going to put inside the oven, and then you're going to put your s'more in here. The next thing you'll need is aluminum foil. Everybody should know what aluminum foil looks like. Then you are going to need a roll of tape, just regular old tape. You can use duct tape, masking tape, heavy duty like moving tape. You are going to need 2 sticks that are about 12 inches long, so I just got 2 rulers. One of them is going to be used to prop open your solar oven. That's what that one is for. And then you're also going to need a measuring tape or a ruler to measure. So the first ruler you're going to use to prop it open. So if you have a 12-inch dowel rod or a coat hanger or a ruler, something that is at least 12 inches, then that'll work too. The next thing you're going to need is a glue stick. And then the last thing you'll need, which we're going to have to take some safety precautions with, is a box cutter, because we are going to have to be cutting this box and manipulating it so our things will fit in there. So please make sure you have a parent around and that you are using this with supervision around while we are using this, because these are very dangerous and we do not want anybody to get hurt. So those were the supplies that you'll need to be making these solar s'mores. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, in the next slide, I'm going to show you the materials that you'll need, and then after that I will have a time lapse of me building my solar oven. So I will record that and as a time lapse and put it in here for y'all, but I will also post the steps on how to record it or how to make it as well. And then I will take y'all outside with me and we will make our solar s'mores. All right, so here we go. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. It took a tumble off of my dining room table, so the foil is not as smooth as it needs to be. That foil is going to help us reflect the light into our solar oven. So what we have to do now is we have to let this preheat for 30 minutes, just like you have to let a oven preheat. Whenever you're baking something or cooking something in the oven, you still have to let it preheat so it can get up to temperature. So we are going to let this sit outside for about 30 minutes, and then we will come back outside and put our s'mores in. So if you would like to send me a picture of your solar oven, please do so, because I would love to see what y'all's creations look like. Alright guys, so while I'm letting that preheat, I'm going to go over a few of the ingredients that you'll need. So unless you want to get messy, you'll need gloves and napkins and things like that. It's a little bit windy outside today, but that's okay. So first thing you need, obviously, graham crackers. Number one staple in s'mores, because how are you gonna hold it together? The next thing you need, marshmallows. Miss Cameron can eat a whole bag of marshmallows by herself. I really love marshmallows, and these are actually some s'mores ones. They're a little bit flatter than your regular jumbo marshmallows, so I'm excited to see how these do. And last but not least, you need chocolate. All right, so I'm going to create the s'more. All right, guys, so there it is. There is my s'more. We are gonna start the timer, give it about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so while those are baking in our solar oven, I'm gonna kind of go over how this is all working. So we're using all the solar energy from the sun, and we're harnessing that energy and causing the aluminum foil and the foil pan inside to heat up, which is causing all that heat to kind of build up underneath the plastic layers in our solar oven. And so once the heat starts to build, if you think back to solids, liquids, and gases, states of matter, then a solid, the more you heat it up and the more energy you apply, kinetic energy, it is going to turn into a liquid. So the more kinetic energy and heat you add, it's going to turn into a liquid. So that chocolate bar is going from a solid to a liquid, and hopefully we'll be able to see that as we check up on the s'mores. So all of this thermal energy is going on in there, solar energy, kinetic energy, all these different types of energies are being used in this contraption. And so basically it's turning into a little greenhouse. So if you've ever dealt with plants before, plants are put in greenhouses. They're usually very hot and humid inside, and same thing is going on with our solar oven. So that's just a little tidbit on how our solar oven is working. Okay, so it has been about 15 minutes, and look at this s'more already. It is very windy outside today. I'll get you a little peek in there. It is already starting to melt, and it has only been about 15 minutes. That makes me super happy. It is about 87 degrees outside today. So I may give this another 15 minutes just to see where else it goes, and then I'm gonna try it. Oh man, I am excited. So it has been sitting out here about 20 minutes, and this is what happened. So I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna try it. All right, guys, so my s'more is done. Boom, right here. It looks so good. Now I'm gonna try it. I hope it's good. It's good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. That's so good, guys. Wow. So what that solar oven was doing was the foil, the aluminum foil, was helping to reflect the light from the sun down onto the aluminum pan, and then that was creating heat. So that is what is helping to melt our s'more. So this was just a fun treat that y'all can do at home with some items you have around your house. Wow, I have chocolate on my face. Thanks for telling me, guys. So that was just a little fun thing you can do at home with all these items. If you do make a solar oven, take a picture of it, post it to our Facebook page. We would love to see it. Now I'm gonna go finish the rest of this s'more. See you later, guys.